types of water bottles, and they will probably have one at the house. So.
This is like a map of our school, and these are most of the current hydration points that we have from 1 to 53, and we're missing like 6 or more. So like we want to like all of these have like a botellón, and they have 50 cups per hour, but the cups run out in an hour, like each 50 cups in each of the stations. So like we're using each 50 cups per hour, then change it like every hour, and then like it would increase not only in a day but in a month or in like a year. So by doing these, 25 of these would already be like the dispensable water bottles. So like by doing these, they would reduce the amount of plastic cups they're getting by hour, and hopefully reduce this by day.
So as you can see, we want to address this problem since we have so many hydration points in our school. So there's so many water jugs and there's so many plastic cups. So that's why we want to eliminate all of that. And instead of doing that, putting those plastic water jugs, we will put the water dispensers.
Did you guys raise the money to violate this?
No, the school will provide the water dispensers for us.
Because of it, like the Manantial bottles, it's already a contract, like a year-long contract. So instead of paying the Manantial bottles, we're gonna pay.
And also because our school has been trying to do this for like 2 years now, they've been trying to remove this and to put in the water dispenser. So we finally got to do that. So that's why they will provide it for us since they cannot get water for. So this is our process in pictures. So as you can see, we started looking up companies, and then we started sending emails and taking videos and so on. And to be honest, the first thing we were going to do in this project was to replace the Manantial water bottles with biodegradable ones. But that's actually a myth. It's still actually plastic. It will decrease the amount it contaminates, but it still will actually contaminate. So that's why we didn't do it. So that's why we created the idea to add this water dispensers and instead make it free, so they will bring their own water and bottle from home.
And also like there are 3 shops in our school, and in one of them like we counted how many water bottles were sold in a break time for 15 minutes, and just in a day there were sold 156 water bottles. So like people really buy water bottles because they think, and because they like don't have it cold in the botellones or things like that. So like cause the cups, it's like many like plastic just in a thing. Okay, so like after this, as we also say, we want to change students' like minds by all these kinds of ideas that we have. We would also like to eliminate the plastic bottles next year, not just the plastic bottles, the Manantial ones, but also the cups. And the 25 water dispensers around school would just be like, this would start encouraging the staff and students to keep buying more and more water dispensers, so that when like the whole 56 water hydration points would be with these water jugs, so we would reduce the plastic and everything. And after we successfully eliminate the plastic cups, we would like to also eliminate like Lipton tea, H2O, and all those kinds of things by applying like the machines they have in the movie, like they are like you push them, like the like soda comes out. So like it reduces like each bottle that is being bought. But it also reduces because you can also put it in your water bottle if you want, so you would have various options, and it would reduce like people's like anxiety of buying bottles and for like just using the dispensers or.
Okay, so it's connected to safety because as we told you before, we have a lot of hydration points, which means we have a lot of water jugs and water cups. So that's why we want to eliminate all of this. And we want to apply the water dispensers to our school because all the plastic we use goes to a landfill, which takes 1,000 years to decompose. If you didn't see that in previous videos of like the trailers and the gin trailers in the film festival. So that's why we want to remove all plastic bottles, jugs, and cups because we have a lot in our school. So
And so this is Doña Juana Relleno Sanitario, which is like where all the plastic bottle or the garbage go in Bogota. It's relleno in the outskirts of Bogota, and it happens like in a very hot days in Bogota. So this makes like the odor become more stays for more time, and it's affecting the living of most of the people that live next to it. This relleno or this landfill it's fulfilling like with all these kinds of garbage. So the landfill is filling up, which we don't have much space now. So we would like Bogota is finding another relleno sanitario to like keep decomposing all these kinds of garbage. But like we want to like we start reducing it, so like it would not be too much.
So we mentioned this in our trailer in the film festival. So the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a mass of floating plastic in the Pacific Ocean, and it's really dangerous, mostly for marine animals, since it's so thick. There's so much trash in it that it blocks the ecosystem from the sunlight to provide the oxygen and everything for the animals. So they don't only it gets crowded where it's their living space, so it doesn't only get crowded there with all this trash, but also they think it's food, so they eat it. And does anybody know what size is the Great Pacific Garbage Patch?
2 Texas.
Yes, okay, so.
Yeah, you will get it first.
Okay, we'll give you a price, so we will ask more questions and we will give you prices. So yes, it's 2 times the size of Texas, so it really affects the oceans, and so that's why we want to start reducing this inlet, and then we will apply that to other things.
So our success and challenges about this project were that we were able to reduce most of the plastics in our school. We would also like be more conscious of our planet and like keep helping it, so the plastic would be reduced every like little by little. We would save animals in the ocean by eating these kinds of garbage that we throw every day. And we would reduce greenhouse gases pollution, and we would the climate change would start to change in most of the places in Earth. Some of our challenges are like it's very hard to implement in our school, in our school, because people already have the mindset that it needs to be plastic cups, and like there always are gonna be plastic cups for them, like they will never end. So it's very hard, and to raise students like helping them see like how the damage they're making to the ocean. It makes like very hard to students for reasoning all these like in just like a little change, because it's happening like very continuously, and like make people reduce plastic by throwing in the correct garbages and everything.
So out of this, we want to take students' knowledge, of course, as we have said in the whole presentation. So we want to teach them what they do, and we want to show them because they do what they do, because all of this issue that we're actually talking about is created because of us, and every student and every person in the world that actually does use a plastic or anything related to plastic. So yes, we want to reduce this, and we want to reduce the amount it goes to our landfill, which is Doña Juana, and we want to prevent this to end up in the beaches and anywhere else. So does everybody have like an electronic device or something? Yeah. Or at least one person in the group. So we're going to play a Kahoot game, which is where we will put questions on the board, and you may and we will put questions in the board, and you will answer them depending on the answer that's.
And by like you can win prizes in these, and you already won a prize. And for the bottom, we will like judge them later for like to.
Sí, para que vean.
Do you guys not have internet? Sirve.
Déjame ver.
Dijeron que no tienen internet.
So we're supposed to share our internet. So everyone
So guys,
¿Cómo se llama tu iPhone?
guys, he's gonna connect your hotspot, so everyone please secure your phones or computers if you don't have one. And go to kahoot.it.com. Kahoot.it here, and then she's gonna put the username and password for the hotspot. And you can do it in pairs if you want. You guys can share a phone for a computer.
Yo quiero ver si se lo voy a crashar. O sea, ya te dije,
No funciona. O sea, va a ser muy
Did everyone get the internet?
No, it doesn't work. It does work.
Sí,
If it doesn't work for anyone, you can be very, very good.
Do it in pairs or in groups.
Es relativamente limitada porque compro. Voy a tener una cuenta que voy a tener
How many people do we have here?
Ajá, en pairs.
So do it in pairs, guys. So acabo con compañeros. Compartan un teléfono.
What do you have?
We should have, ¿cuántos hay? 24 edition. There should be votes.
Is there entering group?
Is everybody connected?
Las tres, ¿verdad?
Yes? Are you guys connected? Are you guys not connected? I don't have. Do you sure? Is everyone over there connected? Yes. Is everyone over there connected? You guys can share your phone. You have Then you can share it.
Ya no me gusta.
Dale, should we start?
And does everybody know how to play? Yes. Okay, so repeat that. Okay, next.
No importa, les da pena.
Getting first place.
The plastic.
Do you mean like in the world or like?
Lo sacaron del film festival. ¿Viste?
¿Qué?
Sí.
We shot that in our trailer, so we're gonna say it right now.
I did see it too. Sí, así de cuánto. ¿Dónde?
These are where you too fast. Everybody got it right.
Oh, it's.
Okay, so you're saying that the blue one is not very actually isn't because it blocks their ecosystem, which it doesn't let them, it doesn't let give them the oxygen they actually need. So, and it's all of them because this one they get tangled, and then this one they think it's food, and then that one they just expire. So this is the score so far, like the top score.
Where does plastic
Okay, so we only have one landfill in Bogota, so
That's a landfill.
we only have one landfill in Bogota, so that's why it ends up in Guanajuato, which is the landfill in Bogota.
I consider what do we want to do with plastic bottles?
Okay, so water jugs we think we actually want to remove also. So that's why
Guys, quiet down.
So this is the almost as Christian. Okay, so our first step. Yes, we. Okay, so sorry, that was our mistake. It actually is right too. So both of them would have been right. So
What if like blue?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it was our mistake. Like this one was correct too, but that one was correct. So sorry. This is the last question. So the last chance to get a prize.
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay, so next are the final. Okay, so
David won.
okay, so first, we're going to give out the prizes for first you that you answered the question, right?
Well, we answered blue and they put us in fourth. You'll still get a prize for your question.
Okay, then was David. Okay, you can get one.
David.
And you can get whatever. Whatever you want. This is coffee. So that was it.
Congratulations.
Wait, what about now?
And then if you want to get something.
Ay, ya pasa.
Is it you? Okay, so